So right now.
You choose.
Sure.
Choose your character.
All right. Which path we taking?
I'm not playing Baldur's Gate. I don't know what the fuck you're
Yeah, right.
We're gonna take the chaotic
Dark
path.
The dark path.
The dark path,
Sorry.
straight dark.
Yeah, just straight dark.
All right.
Have you even played Baldur's Gate?
Let's
I
let's try and just keep a touch of comedy to it, because that's kind of my thing. Is that like if something's not at least a little funny, I'm not in.
oh these to be a little funny. They're a little different.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so
It's got to be a little bit of funny.
we should introduce ourselves. Yeah.
I don't know.
You wanna-
I don't know how to introduce myself.
You can-
because I have too many names.
Well, I don't know.
Fuck.
You can always
Why don't-
change
why
it
don't you
later.
Start us off, Mr.
don't-
Fables.
Well, I am Fables, I guess. That's my name, Fables, I guess. No, it's not. It's just Fables.
Fables, I guess. And I'm your boy, Big Daddy Death. Soon to be, at least. Once I get the social set up.
Hello, I'm VyLo. I hang out with these people every once in a while, and yeah, I do things sometimes.
All right, so we're taking the dark path, yeah.
Sure.
I believe so. And you can cut to my stream whenever you want, and just have background chill gameplay content.
I don't know if I can do that with my virtual camera on.
True, actually.
Oh.
I'll have to play with it next time.
Okay.
Or maybe, you know, toward the end I can try it out. I want to get it rolling first.
Let's go then.
All right, so 10% of celebrities and wielders of power, such as billionaires and holders of office, have been discovered to be pedophiles. What do you think would happen to the country and the world? Just name some things. Let's just start talking. I know,
What do you mean?
like
You're confusing. That's the
media.
was a fact.
Yeah, but the media just outright reports names, people who are on Epstein's list, people who are on other people's lists that you don't even know about.
Give me that list of names, bro. Give me that Epstein list. I want to know. I want to know who needs locked up, bro. Tell me, please.
Do you
Spill the
think?
tea, baby.
Yeah. Do you think that they would actually start locking these people up,
Probably not.
or do you think that there will be riots and chaos and
Nah, people don't care that much.
breakdowns?
Sadly.
All that and
I think
people
there
who
are.
actually control the people who actually control the media just probably bury all that information. Honestly,
I think there will be some breakdowns in the government. There will be probably some areas that the government will be like, shit, I guess we just can't go in there.
I feel like they're not releasing the list, and they're just not putting it out there for a certain period of time because, hear me out, they're waiting for the statute of limitations to be up on statutory rape.
Or
Just saying.
hear me out. They have classified it, and they will unseal it in 70 years, maybe.
When everyone's dead, that's
Yeah.
on the list.
They're just gonna
I mean, but then they're just
JFK it.
roasting dead people. Like, isn't that kind of like super shitty and a thing that you're like not supposed to do?
Okay, that was just a shitty little joke topic. I just wanted to throw out there. Real topic.
Also,
Okay,
I
continue.
real quick. I thought that you were going to ask why there's 10% of the people at the top.
Yeah, we can
that have
talk
the
about
power
that.
and money and blah blah blah. Why is it pedophilia? That's like the last
I don't
domino to push over. What's up with that?
I don't think that it's all of them. I legit think that 10% of humanity is just full of pedophiles.
Really?
I legitimately think that.
So 1 in 10 people, you should probably just beat
Around
to
the
death.
world. Around the world. That doesn't mean like here in America that you'll walk into a room 1 in 10. It's probably like maybe
That
1 in
kills me.
maybe 1 in 50 in America.
1 in 50?
That's still too much.
Uh-huh,
That's still
yeah.
That's way too many people.
I know like 100 people. I mean, statistically speaking, there should be at least 2. Wait, that includes myself. Wait, shit. No.
Well, okay, so that's another question. Do you guys think that if you have sex with a child while you are still a child, does that make you a pedophile?
So you're saying my age?
Yeah, like, okay, let's say that you're
I
you're
don't
17
think-
and you hooked up with a 17-year-old.
Well, that's not pedophilia for one.
Yeah, no.
Right. I'm like,
Even
where's
even
that-
if
where's
you're
that line?
but even if you're 15 you get with a 17-year-old, that's not real. That's not pedophilia. Pedophilia is like
Right, I
a small child. I forget what it's called
Yeah,
for
I mean,
teenagers.
That's what comes to mind whenever I hear pedophile. Is I think like an 8-year-old kid.
Yep.
You
Or
know,
younger.
like that age range.
Yeah, and they're being preyed on.
I don't
Is
know. You never really hear about pedophiles preying on teenagers so much, except for like the school teachers.
or like 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't
never
I don't
a
know if
15
those are
it's never
really
a 15
teenagers. Yeah,
it's
15,
never a
16.
15 or older.
Because
It's always younger than that.
because they're either accepted by the parents because parents are fucking gross a lot of times,
Oh yeah.
or
Parents can be like,
they
oh yeah, it's cool with us, so it's cool.
or the teenager is so out of control that the parents can't do anything about it and they don't want to like tell the police or anything. Cuz that would
Point, what do you do?
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, shit. All right.
Hmm.
Now that we just
Yeah,
jumped into the darkest topic possible, right
Hey,
off the
you
bat.
yeah, you asked for it, man.
We are now
Yep,
playing
yep,
deeper
yep.
and darker. Let's go.
I am now going to start my first Vanguard ops.
Okay, I've
that
got
feels like a good intro.
now time for the chaotic one.
Uh-oh.
You ever heard of Franz Kafka?
No.
Yes.
He is
I'll let you say.
he's a writer that wasn't really a writer when he was alive.
He's a philosopher, kinda.
He wrote a lot, but he only did it as like a hobby, and he never thought it would like. He wanted it to get big, and he wanted to be famous for his writing, but it never really caught on. And he had a shit life in like the late 1800s, early 1900s. He died in his shit life.
A lot of parallels with Van Gogh.
Yeah, and then his works were discovered, and he's gone down in history as one of the greatest philosophers and strangest writers of all time. And he wrote a book called The Trial.
Whoa.
You know what The Trial is about?
No.
Osiris.
So imagine you wake up one day, police at your door, and they're there to arrest you. You don't really know why. You're just really confused and you're tired and you just kind of have to go with it because this police, what else are you going to do? You can't fight them. So you go along with it and then you get put on trial. You have to go through this trial. You don't know what you're on trial for, and it's going to get dragged on for a while, like months, maybe years. And you're too embarrassed to tell your family or your friends or anybody else, because they're just going to judge you, make fun of you. And you still never understand. You were told kind of what you're on trial for, but it's just such a jumbled mess that you don't understand it. You don't know what you're in for.
Okay. Is that it?
What would you do in that situation? Government comes for you,
Very.
and they ain't telling you shit.
Nah, I'm gonna.
But
be
here's the thing,
incredibly
though.
loud and asking a lot of questions.
Here's the thing, though. You're not getting arrested and going to jail. You're going on trial. You get set free, and you got to come back on another date and continue the trial. Never being,
Nah,
never knowing what the fuck you're in there for.
nah,
They
dawg,
keep
that
they
whole
keep
trial,
explaining it to
I'ma
you.
be yelling. I'ma be loud,
And
bro. Like loud. Like what the fuck am I?
Here's the
What
worst.
do you want?
Here's the worst part. The media is going to be reporting on you all kinds of shit, and you're just like, why are they saying these things about me? They're not true. I don't
I
understand.
don't care.
Yeah, but you will when it starts making its way into the court. It starts affecting the jury because they watch the news. They're not supposed to, but they do. Media's everywhere. They got phones. They're allowed to have their phone. They'll see a notification just pop up on their phone by accident. Boom, that changes the whole jury. Whole trial.
Could be,
Real
but that's purely speculative.
quick.
Well, that's pretty
Death,
much what the trial is, and I'm just like, what would you do in that situation? Like,
Death. Your streams.
Yeah.
would you who would you tell? Would you go to social media?
Yeah. Actually, I think TikTok would probably be the way to go. As ironic and stupid as that is to say, it's probably right. That's where you get the most eyes.
Yeah, but you're fighting against the government. Remember this. They're watching you. You ain't gonna be on
That's
TikTok.
fine.
TikTok, you're gonna be off there immediately. They're gonna scrub you from TikTok. You'd have better chances at recruiting people to just mass upload your videos to every platform.
That could be
Start-
easily started through TikTok.
Yeah, start taking donations. TikTok will scrub you. They'll like use AI to like look for your face and just not allow your face on the platform.
Name a social media that won't do that though.
YouTube. They don't have that kind of technology yet. They're working on it, but they ain't there yet. They can
some
kind
people's
of
content disappear.
Yeah, but there's people that they're watching their channels because they can't get rid of Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's everywhere, and he doesn't have a channel.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to Andrew Tate the social media game.
Yeah, that's basically the only way to go about it. Spam posting and telling people specifically, hey, this is not going to be around for very long. Download it, repost it everywhere. That's kind of the way that you get started on that.
Or, hear me out, move to Spain.
Why
Fuck
Spain?
that.
There is a village in Spain that's just Americans, and I would live there.
Okay, small problem with that. Spain definitely has an extradition treaty with the United States.
They don't do anything about it. Nobody does anything about it. They're just there. There's too many people there to do anything about it.
I mean, like, is this community just all like criminals?
No, they're just like basic American people that got away from taxes, pretty much. I mean, I'm sure some of them are criminals, but that would technically make all of them criminals. But
yeah, tax evasion is a crime, so
but actual crimes that I believe are crimes, I don't know. There's definitely some. I believe tax is a crime.
but we want our money.
Throw the tea in the harbor, dude.
And we have the right to own and bear nuclear arms.
All right, Temple.
It's true. Constitution
I
says it.
mean, nah, bro, that's not what the founding fathers meant when they said
Oh, they
bear
definitely,
arms, my man.
they definitely did. People had cannons back then and
Definitely
battleships.
did, bro.
They definitely had battleships.
No, They don't
I mean,
want
rich
normal
people did.
civilians to have cannons.
Well, normal people did.
Oh, wow.
Normal civilians didn't have them.
Exactly, that's the point.
But well, I guess no. Some of them did because militias they had shit like that.
Yeah, but that's like, come on, you're really nitpicking here.
Well, militias are regular
Like,
people
that-
that come together to form a group of like defense.
Yeah, but usually at a time of war, you know, or some kind of conflict. Militias don't just spawn for no reason.
We've got militias all around here that have been here for years and years, and they actually do train.
But why?
Mostly for fun.
What does that mean?
It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
It's just a hobby for them.
Yeah, dude, people around here, they'll get up in helicopters with machine guns shooting at pigs.
I know. You live in the Midwest where people love their guns more than their wives. I know.
No, the gun is the one for you.
I thought about buying an AR-15.
I bet you did.
They're fun.
Nah.
I like shooting stuff and blowing stuff up.
Yo, Tannerite's a good time. I don't care who you are.
Bro, I buried a propane tank in the ground one time and opened it, and we started shooting Roman candles at it.
Oh my god.
Those didn't work, but we threw a flaming towel at it, and that worked.
That'll do it.
It made a crater, and it was loud.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that probably permanently.
We were out in the middle of... No, we weren't close to it. But
Oh, okay.
we were out in the middle of nowhere. Out in the boonies.
Bombs.
That's where all of the good fun happens.
Yep. That's where we'd be setting off our nukes if we had them.
Oh my god.
It's true.
But why?
I'm not talking
Can't
about
you
like...
just have a
No,
fucking shotgun and be happy.
I'm not talking about like full on blow up a city nukes, which those two. I'm talking more about the like the cannons that one person can hold.
Okay, why stop there?
All my
I'm
friends-
not. That's just going to be the basic of what everybody would be carrying. If you have
Why
the
not just
means,
give everybody, like, you know.
no, you don't get it.
Fucking uranium or something.
You're not just getting it. I mean, you have to obtain it yourself. So like, you
Oh.
obtain a nuke, then you've got yourself a fucking nuke. But
If you obtained a nuke, I would be very concerned about knowing.
you would definitely
Frankly.
be put on a watch list.
Yeah, no, like, that's not somebody that I think I want to be associated with.
I don't know. It depends because if it's somebody like FPS Russia or Kyle or whatever the fuck,
Okay, content purposes is different. I'm talking like if you
Or
have
fun
a fucking
purposes.
nuclear warhead in your home for self-defense, you're a psychopath. Straight
Okay.
up.
people say weapons are for self-defense. They're not really. I mean, they kind of are, but the main purpose is for like number one, the way they look. Number two, they're fun, and number three, they can be used as defense.
Can be used as defense. I love that. Not should be, or are meant to be, or are purpose.
The purpose of guns is to
war.
blow shit up in your backyard.
Purpose.
No, that is the
guns is to make metal armor obsolete.
that is what they were made for, and the misuse of guns. the purpose, God's given purpose for guns is to blow shit up in your backyard. That's
You know
what I believe.
You're right.
Because that's all I want them
You're
for.
right. You're right.
But don't come on my property looking for a fight, though, because I blow up cars over here.
Bro, Lil Darky, anyone? Jack Daniels lyrics, anyone?
No little darky.
Stepping on my land, then you're gonna catch a weapon. Yeehaw!
Oh,
Gonna be
I can.
catching lead
So,
from a Smith and Wesson.
since we're talking about guns, I can go right into the next topic.
Ooh,
What if you one day sitting at home doing nothing,
every day.
you get a knock on the door, really intense knock,
Shit.
like it's definitely the cops,
Shit.
and you
Oh,
open the
fuck.
door, and they're like, "Hello, Dakota," or yeah. Do you mind if I say your real name?
I mean, I was gonna try and keep it under wraps for a while.
Good luck with that. Yeah, no, that ain't.
Yeah,
just don't know if
I know
you-
it's not going to happen, but
Because I already slipped it, but you were talking over it, so.
yeah, it's fine.
Just edit it out.
It's not the end of the world.
Just.
Oh, that's so much effort to edit, though.
Okay, DaVinci Resolve, free editing software, easy.
Oh yeah, but then I'd have to listen to where the part is that I said it.
Well, you have it recorded.
Anyway, let's get back to my scenario. So you open the door and it's the police, and they're like,
They're like, you're coming with us.
"Hello, your government name. We have some guns for you.
What?
Wait, whoa, okay.
So here, take these guns," and they just hand you like a few cases of like you get a rifle, a pistol, and a shotgun, whatever.
Hell yeah.
What's
Sweet, appreciate it. Thanks.
As they leave, what's your move? Like-
Leave and say, have a great day. I'll see you guys later. And then, go inside and, put things away in some closets.
I would pack my shit and get the fuck away from there. Because the day the government comes to give you guns, that's the day you're going to war.
Oh, you might be getting invaded. I see. Yeah, the implication.
That's what happened in Ukraine.
Oh.
They legit
true.
were handing out guns to civilians.
No, I mean, I'm cool though. That's fine. I need to kill some people. Whatever. I need to kill some people. So be it.
No, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I ain't doing that shit. I mean, I don't mind fighting for causes that I love, but that ain't the government
I'm
I
proud
am
to be
trying to.
American.
Yeah, that ain't the government I'm trying to fight for. When we were created, when America was created, there were no police. Police are un-American.
I don't know about that one,
Bunch of slave wranglers is all they are.
Motherfucker.
bro.
They're still slave wranglers.
America is literally the world police. What do you mean?
And all they do is wrangle up slaves. They need voters, they'll get people, make them fake citizens of this country and give them jobs. And
Fucking wild take, bro. What?
I'd say that's slavery with extra steps. Plus the actual slavery.
Working at Walmart, that's slavery with extra steps.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
disrespect Walmart like that. Come on.
Working for McDonald's, that's slavery with extra steps. Police?
Imagine getting.
I don't know about that.
Imagine you've been working at Walmart for 5 years and you get fired because they just hired Ed Julio. He's gonna work for half your wages. Because he's not really a citizen. He's working for Mexico wages. They're getting special benefits now.
I'd
Are
be
they actually?
crazy if Walmart.
Yeah,
would
yeah,
just,
they
like,
actually are.
break
I don't know if
the
that's the benefits,
most basic employment law, but I mean, damn, good
but
for them.
uh,
It's saving money.
Mexican immigrants are going to be getting special benefits that regular American citizens are not going to be getting. And I
Fuck
think
yeah.
that's fucking ridiculous. Like, what makes
Alright,
them
good
so
for them.
special? I want free shit.
You get a lot of free shit. You're white.
I don't get no free shit. I'm white
Yeah,
in the
you know what
wrong
you get
place
for
to be
free,
white.
bro? You know what you get for free? You get the most valuable thing on the Monopoly board for being white, man.
I am
The
white
get
in
out
the
of jail
wrong
free
area.
card.
Not around here. I've been in jail twice, and it was not free.
What the fuck?
Same with Petey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's fucked up. That sucks.
There ain't enough
But-
minorities around here for it to level out.
There's not enough minorities. Yeah, I don't
So the
have that
people that-
problem in Florida.
People that
There's a wonderful diversity.
people like me that stick out like a sore thumb, we get picked out. I got pulled
Guys,
over.
I'm gonna have to leave. I'm sorry.
Well, get the fuck out of here then.
Get out of here.
I got pulled over 68 times in 2 years.
Are you what?
100%. You can ask Petey about that. That actually is legit.
Bro, I think I've been pulled over 4 or 5 times in my whole life.
I was a teenager during those 2 years. I think maybe my grandpa had something to do with it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Because I never
me about that.
I never got any charges or any tickets or anything. They would just like pull me over and ask me questions and talk to me, and then that was it.
That's so weird.
I had
bro.
a couple encounters where some kids got arrested that were in my vehicle. It was fucked
I
up.
could have had that happen. I definitely could have had that happen because I was transporting people who were transporting copious amounts of illegal goods. I did that a lot. Like, a lot. And I would, be smoking heavily while driving. And there for about 6 months, I was also on Xanax all day, every day, and definitely driving while impaired on Xanax. Not a great look.
Yeah, no,
Hey kids,
I was
hey,
never
children. If you're listening, don't do drugs and drive. Cars are dangerous. Vehicles are giant pieces of metal that move on their own, bro.
Even
And they can
better?
move real fast.
even better. Hire somebody to drive you everywhere.
Get an Uber. Oh, seriously, call an Uber. Call a Lyft.
No,
If
get
you're
the
too fucked up
no,
to
get the
drive,
driver. No, hire somebody.
yeah, hire a chauffeur for sure. If you've got that kind of money, yeah. Also get a butler.
You don't even have to have that money. Find a homeless guy that's got a license.
Yo, actually, I would call that a Polk County, a Polk County chauffeur right there. God damn.
That's basically what I
Shit,
do for my
dude.
brother. He's not really homeless. He just doesn't have a job. I just pay him to do things.
I feel bad for him, but
I don't.
we don't need to get into that.
He's kind of in a good spot, but he's messing
I mean,
himself
kind
up
of, but-
emotionally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, emotionally, he's not in a good way, and I feel for him. I'm gonna leave it at that. Smoke some more weed about it.
Yep. He made his bed. He's got to lie in it.
Yeah. Just like me and my alcoholism.
But I'll buy him some better blankets if he wants some.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah. He's too big for me to try and pull him out of bed.
Yeah. He's gotta wake himself up. There ain't no way around that one.
God, I'm so tired of hearing that.
Hmm.
Woke and wake up and I hate all that shit.
Sheeple.
We're supposed to be sheep. It's in our nature.
Nah, we're supposed to be dogs. We're pack animals, bro.
No, we're not. I think we're whatever.
I know we're pack animals.
I think whatever genes that got selected through the generations is what defines what kind of animals we are. Or not animals, what breed of sheep.
What breed of sheep? Brutal.
Because different sheep do different things. Some of them walk in circles.
Mhm.
Those motherfuckers are dumb as fuck.
And some of them faint when you or wait, no, that's goats.
Yeah, that's goats. Goats are dumb as fuck too, but not as dumb as sheep.
Goats are impressive because of their ability to eat anything.
In a herd of sheep, be a goat.
Wait, what?
In a herd of sheep, be a goat.
Oh.
You never heard that?
And a herd of sheep. Be the sheepdog. That motherfucker looks like he's having a great time.
Yeah, but he's working. Who wants to do that?
But he's loving it. He's loving it. I wish that I had a job that
But-
I loved doing.
You ever heard
Genuinely.
about people who will get a goat to put in their herd of sheep or flock of sheep? I don't know.
I
No,
have
it's
heard
not a
that,
flock of
but I
sheep.
don't know why.
It's because
Is it not?
it's because the sheep think that the goat is a really smart sheep, and they all follow the goat.
Why is that?
Basically, the goat becomes their king.
I wonder why that happens.
I don't know, man. That's
Is
why.
it because they're the
That's
goat?
why the metaphor that we're sheep, and Jesus is the shepherd or the goat. That doesn't say that in the Bible. It does the shepherd part, not the goat part.
That would be really funny if there was like a millennial adaptation, or no, not even millennial. Fuck that. Take it a step further. Gen Z adaptation of the. I would kill to hear that.
Almost lost a nut.
And on that day, God said, "That shit bussin', fam, on me." I need that, bro. I need that.
I've seen that
Someone-
somewhere.
Someone, please.